Hey everyone! I just wanted to pop on. Happy Friday. I hope everyone's having a really good day. If you are jumping on live, I want to know that you're here, so pop in the comments and let me know that you're here. I'll introduce myself really quickly and then we'll go ahead and get started and talk about how to get unstuck. Because I know everybody has been in a rut at some time, at some point in their life. They felt really stuck in this situation or something, right? So if you are jumping on, come say hey. Let me know that you're here. If you're watching the replay, I'd love to know. But I'm going to introduce myself and just tell you a little bit about what I do, and then I'll go ahead and dive into this. So my name is Brooke Allison. I am a mind shift coach and an achievement strategist. So I help women up-level their confidence within themselves and in their businesses to truly become unstoppable, to develop that unstoppable mindset. Together, we design a life and a business that they are madly in love with. So really quickly, let's talk about getting unstuck. Okay, how many of you guys have felt really stuck in like a job? Maybe you're stuck in like a 9-to-5 and that you hate. Hi, Susan. Okay, maybe you're stuck in a 9-to-5. Maybe you're stuck in a relationship. Maybe you're stuck in a contract that you don't want to be a part of. Maybe you're stuck, in anything. We all get stuck sometimes. And sometimes we don't know what to do, right? Hi, Felix again. So happy you're here. So getting unstuck, because here's the thing. Ruts happen to all of us. Nobody is excluded from getting into a rut. That's just not possible. They happen to all of us, right? And so getting stuck is kind of inevitable. It's going to happen at some point in your lifetime, but you don't have to stay there. And that's like the big, whoo, like you don't have to stay there. You don't have to stay in this stuck, feeling sad, feeling unempowered, feeling like you have to, like you don't know what to do. That's just not where you need to be. That's not in a place that's serving anybody, and you don't have to stay there. So we're all gonna get stuck in situations, but you can get out of it. If you got yourself into it, you know damn well you can get yourself out of it. And that's the important thing to know, okay? So as you know, anybody, like if you're an entrepreneur, it doesn't matter, but as entrepreneurs, as people, as life, I find that so many people have like a really amazing ideas. And we like come up with all these, like Felix, I feel like this is talking to you because Felix has so many ideas, and I know that's because her and I have chatted, but we all get these really good ideas where we're like, okay, this is amazing, that's amazing, okay, yeah, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do this, blah, 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 blah. And we get caught up in these awesome ideas, right? Hi, Emily, happy you're here. Okay, and then suddenly we don't know what to do because we get overwhelmed. And we get overwhelmed with all these amazing ideas and these things that could possibly happen or these we could possibly do. And then we start to doubt ourselves. We start to overthink it. We overthink it, number one. We start to doubt ourselves and we start to get overwhelmed. And then emotions can cause confusion. And then we're like, I really don't know what to do first. And then we do nothing. Because a confused mind just says no. A confused mind does absolutely nothing. So then we get nowhere, and then we get frustrated and we stop in our tracks and we don't move forward. And that's the thing, is that we have to keep moving forward, right? You're not going to get anywhere by standing exactly where you are. Okay, so sometimes all we need to do is just like pivot a little bit, like pivot after getting. Sorry guys, my mom called me. She should know I'm live. She'll probably watch this later and realize that she called me in the middle of this. So anyways, I'm back. All right, anyways. I'm gonna give you a few ideas of how to get unstuck and just some tips and things that would really benefit you, that I think would benefit you, but also just remembering that you have to do something different. Nothing changes until something changes. So what can be different from here on out? You get to decide. Hi mom, you just called me, but I'm busy. I'll call you soon. Okay, so tip number one to getting unstuck. Number one is getting really clear on what you're going after. Where are you trying to go? What do you want to accomplish? Like, what are your dreams? Where do you want to be? Why are you doing this in the first place? Getting clear on your purpose, right? Getting clear on what you're here to do. So find that clarity. You guys, with clarity comes confidence. And the more confused and overwhelmed you are, the more you're going to doubt yourself and overthink everything because you're going to be so overwhelmed and you just need to pivot. Just take that time to pen to paper, write down what you want, okay? Number 2, decide that you get to let go of the past. That right now, you get to let go of it. So I'm wondering if you've ever felt like, especially when you get stuck in a situation, you ever felt like you were replaying this story in your head? Or have you ever been I know I've done this with exes and stuff. I have literally replayed a situation in my head over and over and over and over again because I didn't know what to do and I didn't know how to move forward. And so I kept replaying the past thinking it would help me when really that's not going to, right? So let go of the past, release it, and give yourself the option to be able to do that. Ask for guidance if you need to from God, the universe, whatever you believe in, and just say, how can I see this through the eyes of love? How can I see this in a different way and move forward? Because that's the goal. You don't want to stay where you are. You don't want to stay in your past because you're not going that way, right? You're going forward. You're going this way, right? Hi, Vanessa. There's so many people popping on. If you're popping on, come say hey to me. I'd love to know you're here. Okay, so release what has happened to you, so that way it doesn't affect you anymore moving forward. And ask for signs. I started asking for signs everywhere to know that I'm on the right path. Hi, Sharon. To know that I'm on the right path. So I'll see angels numbers. I'll see I realize that my sign is kind of a bird. And so when I think when I feel stuck and I'm okay, am I going the right direction? Am I on the right path? I will be okay, just show me a bird. Show me a bird. It might be a picture of a bird. It might be a bird flying. It might be I don't even know, but I see that a lot, right? I know when my clients sees horses, a white horse specifically is her big sign, and she has so many cool stories with that. So ask for signs and guidance along the way to release the past so you can move forward, okay? So again, number 1 was get really clear on what you want. Number 2 is to let go of the past. So my tip number 3 is to pivot. When you get stuck, you have to pivot, okay? You can't just stay where you are. So change your perspective. Be open to new ideas. Be open to people and how they can help you get off your normal routine. How can you stretch your comfort zone today? Ask yourself that every day. What can I do today to stretch my comfort zone? What can I do today to do something different? Maybe that's driving a different direction, to and from work or to and from picking up the kids, whatever that is. And come up with new ideas to get closer to your dreams, okay? Tip number 4, getting unstuck, is to start small. You have to start somewhere. Right? Hi, Cody. Okay, I love this quote, even though I hate it because I love elephants, but how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. It's one foot in front of the other. That's all you have to do, right? You have to take one step. So how can you break down your goals? Break them down, do your daily activity, do one thing that you can do to get you to where you want to go. Do whatever you need to do something different and start small and stretch your comfort zone every single day. Going live on my personal page is a way that I'm stretching myself. Honestly, you guys. Okay. So I'm going to go over those 4 and then I had my tip number 5. So again, number 1, get really clear on your dreams, your desires, where you want to go. Number 2, let go of your past. Release it. Number 3, pivot. Change your perspective. Hi, Jessica. Number 4, start somewhere. Start small. Okay, but number 5, my last tip of the day for getting unstuck is choose to believe in yourself. Because honestly, if you don't believe in you, you can't expect others to believe in you for you, Yeah, we have people, but they're not going to be able to be there at all times of the day just saying, I believe in you, I believe in you. We have to build that belief within ourselves to get to where we want to go, okay? So make a list of your strengths. Remember your awesomeness. Own your own, badassery, right? You're here on purpose and you deserve to believe in yourself because you're really good at what you're here to do. And I'm just so about belief, you guys, because you can do this no matter what, okay? I know the little mean girl, little mean man thoughts come into your head, but you can do this, okay? So I hope that was helpful. My 5 tips to just getting unstuck out of any situation. And just really, if you find yourself desiring extra support in this, if you really need help with this process, hire someone. Figure it out. Ask for a mentor. Find a mentor. Find someone. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Invest in yourself because you deserve that. You deserve that. And honestly, like, think about the people that you want to trade places with. So start spending time with those people that you admire, you look up to. How can you spend time with them? Is that through Facebook Lives? Is that face-to-face? Do you know someone in your community that you look up to? Maybe you can ask them to be your mentor. Maybe you can ask them to coffee. Find a way to spend the time with people that you want to trade places with and get unstuck from whatever situation is keeping you held. Because you don't deserve to be there anymore, okay? But if you are loving this chat and you are like, oh my gosh, this is my jam, you guys, I only have a few spaces to work with me one-on-one, and I will be sold out again for another few months. And if this is tugging on your heart and you know that you are meant to do something more and you're tired of feeling stuck in your 9-to-5, or you're tired of feeling stuck wherever you are, you want to up-level your confidence, you want to design a life and a business that you are madly in love with, there is never going to be a better time. So let's do this together. If this is tugging on your heart and you're like, hell yeah, I want to know, reach out to me. Let's get on the phone. Let's hash this out. Let's see how I can help you get to your dream life and dream business. Okay? I hope this was helpful. Get unstuck. I believe in you. I so believe in you. And at least you can take that with you today. Love your guts. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you later.